or 5. On a Good Morning 600 views. The Blue was at like one something K, 2K when I went in there, and they was talking about the brother. So I always go and Lou's live every morning. I fuck with Lou like I said, but I don't have nothing bad to say. It wasn't weird until the comments started saying certain shit. They started coming up, speaking on the church, and blaming the church. So then one girl, Lou was like, "Yeah, be direct." I was like, "Yeah, be direct." You know how the broadcaster reading the comments and listening. I'm in the comments still at this time,
Right.
so the shade was getting thrown before I even kind of got in the box. And I basically was just, kind of doing what I always do in Lil Live, coming up, speaking, whatever. And then that's when the admin got to tripping, talking about everybody needs to give and da 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 da. So I'm picking up on all these different vibes, and I'm blacking out because people are saying stuff to me in this box now, coming up and talking over me. Imagine you trying to talk and people coming up screaming while you talking, and they like, let her talk. No, let her talk. It was wild at that point because I'm like, oh no, they jumping me. So that's when I had to like realize that Lou was like letting this happen. They was in the comments saying RIP and stuff like that. And I'm just like, why take it that far? And I don't have nothing to cry about because they've been doing this for months now.
Yeah, they've
Like
been
they've been
doing
doing
it. That's why I
so.
kick them if they doing it in my life. I kick
Yeah,
them
they
and block them.
was. I mean, they was. It's people in there that was seeing that. They were. So don't call me no liar. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to Ivy or nobody on this live stream. I witnessed what I witnessed, and I'm gonna tell my story. And they started kicking people in the church, muting. She was like, I don't give a fuck about no badge. Fuck church. That was the admin's word. She said, fuck church. And I don't give a fuck about the motherfucking church, about my girlfriend. And then they was like, but you Keys. And I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. I ain't really pay attention to Blanca Page till today. The
Mhm.
bitch really is Keith. So I'm behooved, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to go off on Lou, or and then somebody hit me up like, look at Lou Page, her badge gone. So while everybody was still dragging me and going there, I got up there. I said, first of all, since y'all still dragging me and I didn't dropped, look at Lou Page. Where's her badge? That's when the whole energy changed, and that's when Lou went crazy, and that's when Blanca started going fucking bizarre and talking about beans and shit and kicking people and saying fuck church, fuck church. I never forget how loud Blanca got in the box, and I wasn't even talking to Blanca. I never said nothing to her. It was the comments going in, and everybody around saying shit in the comments, and they listened to the comments and shit. So by that point, we realized Lou was bad, just gone, and we started leaving and unfollowing her because she let that shit happen, and she didn't even correct the action. If I would have sat in Ivy Live or Tommy K or anybody, they would have let that happen. They wouldn't
Of
have.
course,
And it
because
was
it's
just
not right
unfair to
back.
me because I didn't have no chance to talk, speak my mind. I wasn't saying nothing wrong. I was only speaking facts. And for y'all to try to bring up some personal shit like TC, come on, we know that's a storyline. Keys Production, get over it. And stop trying to count my bodies on this app because I don't fuck on Bigo niggas because I watch them every day and I see their character. I'm a
They ain't
great
shit, and they ain't
judgment
shit.
of character. If a nigga show me on live, he ain't shit. I ain't
Okay.
chasing that dick. I got a bag to chase. So, I went in, I held my own, and I feel like that's what Pete would have wanted me to do because he always told me sometimes you gotta fight your own battles, and I had to fight it.
You
So
did your thing.
fuck what a hater gotta say. I got church fucking with me, and who don't fuck with me, I don't be on this app for y'all.
Girl,
I'm
we
here for the
already
people
know.
that fuck
But
with
let me
me.
say this real quick. So you did your thing, which is gave me the update because like I did not know what was going on. So I guess I did step in the room at the right time because I stepped right in when they was talking about Lou Badge was gone, and I was on my backup already. So I didn't even know Lou Badge was gone. Is it okay if I? Well, what's up, Mona Lisa? Because I'm gonna let you talk real quick, and then I'm gonna drop y'all down before I start talking.
If you ain't got a badge, I'm
Oh
not
no, I was
looking at
just,
your comments. I'm swiping them. Go ahead,
I
yo.
was just, I was just coming up in and ask you if I pay for your ticket to go to the boat party, would you go with me?
Hell yeah! Did you go?
Okay,
Yes.
Hey, Mona
that's fine.
Lisa.
All right, but no, stand back, Mona Lisa. So that was it, right? Because I wanted to get back into my story time and finish, and then finish promoting the baffle so I can make sure I can try
No,
to
I
go.
said Blanca said fuck the church. No, Blue didn't say none of that. Lou said
No,
that
you
she hold
responded to
her
the
own
comments.
ground.
You responded to the comments. Cause I'm about to say,
Yeah.
girl, because I'm trying to say this, girl, because my time is of the essence right now. So what I'm
Come
saying
on,
is,
come
you
on,
can
come
go
on.
down there and cuss their ass out. But what I'm saying is, were you like done with telling me about that so I can like I was gonna drop everybody and do my little response. That's all.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead.
But yeah, go
I'm
ahead. I say,
done.
girl, get their ass,
I'm
girl.
done.
Get their ass in the comments, girl. Get them, get them, get them, get them, get them. Bow, bow. Don't forget to uppercut some of them. But no, this is what I got to say. So I came in on my backup already, right? And when I came in that motherfucker, right, that's when they was already talking about Lou Badge gone, Lou Badge gone. And I was like, wait, whoa, what the fuck I missed? But then like I said, I heard Regina, whatever, Leah, whatever fuck that bitch name is. I heard her talking, and then I already said that this live right here, I'm going to get in her ass. I'm already going to do my rebuttal. I said I wanted to talk about 21, and I was giving y'all my story time, so I was in the middle of that. So what I got to say about the Lou situation though, because I definitely do want to touch bases on that since that's what we were talking about. I just feel like Lou bipolar, right? And I feel like, not saying that none of that happened was right, but I'm saying she bipolar, so it's like people got to learn how to deal with her like a lot of people learn to deal with me, right? So once the keys part came apart, Blanca being keys, I know how Brandon work. Okay, Brandon probably texting that damn girl, telling that girl to stir up the pot, and texting her, telling her to say fuck church. He's probably running like a motherfucking puppet. Running like a puppet, running that girl like a puppet. I'm gonna say that first and foremost. Because at the end of the day, he likes to divide. He likes to make it to where this and that. And he loves what's going on right now. He loves that, he feel like, he loves that he feel like the church is in shambles right now. He loves that he feel like that. But all of the loyal church members are definitely, first of all, ain't going nowhere. Second, we definitely already know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? We know that it's a bullshit. So with Lou, she's probably with this goggle, one track mind, saying motherfuckers took my bitch because I heard that and I don't give no fuck. But she have never, one thing I'm gonna say, this ain't got nothing to do with you and her, Golden, because I'm gonna say what I gotta say on that. One thing about it, I did not see her disrespect P himself. I understand she was doing some recap with his brother. I saw that. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like pretty much, I thought, doing recaps on his brother. I'm gonna say that first. You know what I'm saying? Second, with the disrespecting in the comments, I'm gonna say this, when I used to do my morning show, I told my image, do not kick, do not this. But when it comes to that RIP bitch, I will kick your ass, stick your ass, and motherfucker, block, block, blick your ass, blick, blick, fuck you talking about, me, fuck you talking about. Not too much on my motherfucking founder, fuck you mean. But when it comes to like Lou, me and Lou are two totally different people, so I can't tell her to control her show, whatever she's doing. I can't tell her to, because it's like people be trying to build a platform. I don't know what her aim or angle is. But I just felt like that was a bit much, if that's what Golden saying about the RIP shit, and she was trying to defend that, and then something happened to where her and Lou probably was this, that, and then Blanca came up there with the fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. How can anybody get mad at Blanca? She ain't doing about her motherfucking job. She motherfucking doing whatever the fuck her faggot, perverted, stinking, stank face ass, jag off, jerky lotion ass founder is telling her to do. Because I know I guarantee you I'll pay that girl after I get my money, because I ain't got no money right now. I will pay that bitch to show me her phone and prove that he ain't texting her to do that. She doing that, and of course I saw Lou. Now Lou started to say, not too much. She was checking Blanca, telling her to calm down at first. She's like, okay, you doing too much. So I don't know. I'm not defending Lou, but one thing about it is I know for a fact that yes, Lou was at Keys first. I was at Keys first because I didn't know who the fuck a Brandon was. I didn't know him and Brandon's beef. But when I saw who Brandon was, and when I saw who P was, this nigga, a faggot ass, lame ass nigga, trying to motherfucker make Pastor look bad when Pastor in reality a real ass nigga. Who you rather kick it with, a fake faggot, want to see you naked, jagging off ass nigga, or a real ass nigga who don't give a fuck who you are? He don't give a fuck how close to you is. He gonna treat everybody equally. He gonna definitely stomp the ops. But even if he loyal to you and know you, he still gonna tell you how he feel, and he gonna tell you the real. On my kids, that's the only reason why I fuck with P, because he real as fuck, and he ain't going no, you know what I'm saying, he ain't got no fake corny shit going on. He ain't in no motherfucking inbox. He ain't in doing all that weird sick shit. I'm talking about a boss in real life, and that's how I'ma just label it. He a boss, he to go in real motherfucker. Like, look what the fuck is going on, and he ain't even here right now. Like, you feel me? So with the whole thing being said, y'all, I'ma just go ahead and say that I really do feel like it was a misunderstanding. Like Golden even said, she said it was a misunderstanding and that she don't know what happened, but then by the time she realized that, she saw that they was allowing motherfuckers to kick the church, they was allowing motherfuckers to disrespect church. Now, one thing about it, Blanca is church. I mean, Chanka is, the fuck this damn lady's name is? Blanca is Keys. So that's why the church was getting kicked. We got to go ahead and understand that. Keys was kicking church. Understand that, y'all. It had nothing to do with Lieutenant. Lieutenant probably didn't even fucking know, because before I even dropped my badge for Keys, I did that on my own. I started my own family. This ain't had nothing to do with me. Ooh, I don't want to leave kids and I want to go to church. No, I was definitely in my own family for over 2-3 years before I joined the church. All right. So what made me combine my family with the church, because I noticed that, you know, a lot of my support was coming from, first of all, the church. A lot of my people I love was in the church. A lot of my people was in Real Recognize Real too. That's why I brought them with me. You feel me? So when you think about it, Lieutenant been a part of our when I say organization, y'all, because people already think we're called. When I say organization, I'm talking about, boom, she was in there with me and the show KLB and Joe Nell for a long time. So the movement was, she got closer and closer and closer to us, and the love there was real. I actually grew and built with Lou. Have she changed? Maybe over the years, like, because, you know, she got off the app, came back. I don't know. But at the end of the day, back then, what I knew from her back then, I never seen this shit going on. Now, as far as I ain't like, fuck that motherfucker took my badge, and she know it wasn't P. So she never said nothing bad about P, but she know that somebody took a badge because of whatever the case was. All right. So I'm just like, okay, Keys was kicking church. I'm looking at Keys was kicking church. Lou wasn't kicking church. So what happened between y'all go? I really hate it. You feel me? I feel like that's fucked up that all of this is happening, prospiring. But do I think Lieutenant was right? No. But was Lieutenant grown? Yes. Everybody is grown. Was Golden wrong? I don't think Golden was wrong either for, you know what I'm saying, standing for our family. Golden was standing for our family. She was standing 10 toes, and she wasn't letting nobody disrespect. So if her speaking up got her and Lieutenant saying words to each other, is from what I thought, if I could understand what Golden was saying. And then it got to Blanca talking about fuck. She ain't doing shit but what her motherfucking rabbit faggot ass motherfucking found so do. Because I used to end up having to deal with him making me fake, telling me to go cuss the motherfuckers out. And I was like, man, I'm too real for this shit, G. I'm too real. I'm a real ass bitch. I can't do this storyline goof ass shit. You feel me? She gave the ops a show. Lou let others say too much. Oh, see, that's what I was saying. So I don't know. Like, oh, wait, you talk about like in the box? Because I'm like in the comments, you can't really read the comments. But if they were saying some shit in the box, that's different. Like, I would have just dropped the kids was talking not too much on my family, not too much on my family. I feel like Lou could have did better if she was allowing motherfuckers to come up there. But that's the end of the day. I don't really want to talk about that no more. But what I know is some other shit that took because I think Journey came in her live, and Journey told her to reapply for her badge. I did see that. And then I don't know if Lou saw that. But I know that everybody was like, P didn't drop your badge, you still a part of church. Like the same thing I told Joe. P didn't drop your badge, you still a part of the church. Because at the end of the day, I understand that by P not being, you know what I'm saying, able to really even give a fuck about Bigo right now, he, you know what I'm saying, would have definitely, you get what I'm saying, he would have definitely not allowed anybody to remove badges. So being that he's 9 right now, maybe that's probably what's giving people the idea that they can. I don't know. But to be honest with you, a lot of people was already looking at Lou as an op. They was already looking at that. They probably thought that maybe she was the mole. Maybe because she had the badge, she saw everything. Maybe they probably thought that. That's probably why the admin probably removed her badge. Because I'm trying to think like, and then I guess the live in itself. Because like I said, I wasn't in there. I didn't see everything. When I was in there, I think I gifted, and then I think I said, I cracked a joke or something, and then I fell asleep, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired. So I woke up, I got out of there, I started doing my little research so I can go live and talk about what I want to talk about on here, my story time, and what else I do? I do my story time, and somebody parked outside my house. I don't know who the fuck that is. But I do my story time, and then I get it to some of the Bigo teeth that I catch when I be on my backup page. So that's what I was doing. And then I came back, I saw Leah ass. But you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. And I'm sorry that happened, Golden. You know what I'm saying? Brandon got the fuck out. Brandon, get the fuck out. Brandon in my live. Is that really Brandon? Y'all make sure. Is it Brandon in my live for real? If Brandon is in my live, yes, get your ass out. How do y'all know he's in here? I don't see him in here. Why would she apply back for a badge somebody took? Like, huh? That's the thing. You saying that, but that's the thing. Joe badge got took and Joe came back. So just think about it. When it comes to like loyalty, G, if a motherfucker took my badge right now and a motherfucker was willing to give it back, I would have took it too. Because I'm not here for low-key, none of them admins. I'm here for P. P handed me my badge. Actually, I think Journey handed me my badge. But at the end of the day, the thing is, if P didn't want me into his family, P would have not accepted me. P would not invite me places. P would not come to my home. P would not do a lot of things. So I'm here for P. Is there anybody in there I love? Yes. Is there anybody else in there I'll ride that for? Yes. Is there anybody I fuck with? Yes. But I'm here for P. Just like all of us. Ain't nobody in that badge. Ain't nobody in there with a badge. In there with a badge for nobody other than P, bro. So for people just, you know what I'm saying, remove badges, I just feel like that's a little bit much. And like I said, Tommy K and that Joe situation ain't nothing nowhere near what I'm talking about, only because that was, you know, Tommy K still kind of like, you know, getting used to things too. So she probably just really didn't know what was going on. But guess what? Her and Joe could talk, her and KOB could talk, they did that thing. We actually, you know what I'm saying, a different type breed, like when it comes to that type of shit. But when it comes to like what makes me feel like Tommy K is different, because at least Tommy K stood there and said, I did it. When it comes to like, even right now, ain't nobody saying who took Lou badge. It's like, it gets on my nerves when people do stuff like that and don't talk and speak up. If you're going to do something, don't hide your hand and do it, G. That's all I'm saying. And if a person come out and say, well, I took it, now what? Then I'm like, okay, well, cool. You took it. All right, I ain't gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, and ain't nobody even said who took it. Nobody even speaking on who took it. I just feel like it shouldn't be a secret if you're going to do something. So that's what makes it look like, you feel me, like some weird shit. You feel me? So, that being said, like, G, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm sorry it happened. Like, it shouldn't, I don't want none of that shit happening to none of our people. Because it ain't doing nothing but, like, Golden even said, like a lot of other people said, making us look and give fucking food and energy to the ops, G. Like, but the only thing is, I just feel like this right here, like, I wanted to get up there. I swear to God, I wanted to go toe-to-toe with Red. Because, like, bitch, sit your ass down. Like, who are you, G? Why are you even got so much to say? Anytime Keith's name even come up, you are obsessed. You are very obsessed, and it's sickening. Because she, motherfucker church this and motherfucker, you guys are, and don't even pronounce the words right. Y'all are making it look very bad. And y'all are fucking with the church. And Keith, if he come back, y'all all are gonna shut the fuck up, you old ogre for motherfucker. What's that damn octopus from Mermaid, bitch looking ass bitch? Go sit down. That's what I mean. Y'all gave that bitch had the biggest battery in her motherfucking back. She had the biggest opportunity to do that because of what went down, G. And I hate that shit. Motherfuckers ain't got no content and they can't wait, G, to have some content. They can't wait, G. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, ain't nobody that ain't fucking, I'm talking about G. Only time I fucking views or anything like that when it comes to PG. I don't give a fuck. I swear to God on my kids, if they, and I'm talking about the ops, G. I ain't talking about us, G. I'm talking about we all lit. Time K go do her motherfucking thing. She ain't gotta talk about peanut and shit. I can do my thing when I want to, because I don't always do it, bitch. And I ain't gotta talk about my founder get no views, bitch. Or no beans. Fuck is you talk about? The ops is the only ones. They all shitty. They shitty. And when you see about any 3 or any more views, G, check their fucking topic. Check their fucking topic. Brandon in my live, is Brandon in my shit? Y'all never answer me. I didn't see him. I don't see him in here. Who watching? Oh, you talk about Brandon in my motherfucker. Like he double bingoing me or something. He double bingoing me or something. This is stupid. Let me delete this app again. Y'all too damn old for this shit. Okay, let me help you out, because if you ever delete it and then come back, I don't want you to come back in here. Girl, get the fuck out, girl. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking. Girl, this is a fucking app that pays, ho. Bitch, we get paid, bitch. We don't do, like, a lot of us don't do this shit for free, bitch. It's sometimes it is about a check at the end of the day. So don't tell me what the fuck I'm too old for, bitch. That's like me telling you too old for your job you got, bitch. Bitch, this is something I do for work. And at the sometimes, like I said, I use it exactly for that. I don't get on this bitch talk about nothing about what goes on in my family. I'm speaking on, you know, when it comes to like them removing badge, that shit whack. Like, stop doing that shit, G, and then have your hand, G. If you remove the badge, come through and say, I removed it because boom. Then you got all these other weird motherfuckers. Why shouldn't they remove it? They should have been removed it. That ain't the motherfucking fact. The reason why shouldn't they remove it? They shouldn't remove it because they not fucking P. That's why. Like, I just don't like that shit. Y'all know I'm real, bitch. Bitch, I ain't gonna, nah, that shit weird, G. That shit weird. Then they making other motherfuckers drop their badge, G. And that's crazy. That's weird to me. But you know what? With me personally, when I feel like if I'm loyal to a motherfucker, I ain't drop my badge. I ain't drop my badge until my founder come cold-heartedly tell me, I don't want you carrying my shit. That's how loyal I am. I ain't doing that. Because at the end of the day, they don't show my loyalty. But I feel like people, if they go drop it, they probably drop it because they feel like it's too much. First of all, like I said, at the end of the day, too, it's still just a motherfucking app. It's still an app. Because I could delete this app right now. I could just say, fuck this live, in this app, undelete it, and not have to worry about nobody. Everybody gonna be worried about me. They gonna be talking about me, whatever. But on my kids, I feel like loyalty comes with a long way. Like I said, me joining Keys was an accident, G. And then we can get into that, G. We can get into that. I'm finna switch phones, though, y'all, real quick, because like I said, we got a baffle going on, y'all. It's 3 o'clock, y'all, and it look like I'm gonna have to send that motherfucking nigga out. It's 3 o'clock, because he ain't called me yet, to be honest. I think I called him from this phone, so he gonna be calling this phone soon, but, it look like I'm gonna have to send him off, and we just gonna run this baffle all day because I wasted my time too. I was trying to hurry up by 3, but it's 3 o'clock and he ain't even call, he ain't blink, he ain't say shit. So the man that's supposed to be coming at 3. So I'll just call him back and do it tomorrow. But yeah, so my loyalty at the end of the day, I joined Keys by accident because I literally was, I went viral on Facebook before anybody even know who like 21, anybody was. I think Brandon was around, Keith was around, Petty, y'all know Tab, y'all know Joe, Kelby, Punkin. I'm naming the people I know. You know what I'm saying? Isaac, a couple of more people I probably missed, y'all. They was already around, alright? So when I went live, I didn't know none of them. I don't think I mentioned, yeah, I did, I mentioned. I didn't know none of them. Alright, so when I went live, I went live because my ex was a fucking goofy, like, and I'm like, damn, somebody got to relate to this. So I went live, I hit the live button for that. When I looked up, I had over 1,000 views in my room. I was like, whoa. And a lot of people said, y'all naturally funny. That's why they tuned in to me and Wayne. So I started getting addicted to that, so I kept going live. Somebody came to me and said, Brandon said, call him. I didn't know who the fuck a Brandon was. I'm like, who the fuck is that? They're like, you know the one with this person, that person? I'm like, no, I don't know. So somebody gave me his number. I called him. He told me to join. Boom. I went over there. I joined the thing on live. When you go live, you're behind them badges. I don't know what to call it though. So that's how I ended up going there. So guess what? I ended up immediately once I saw how 21 came through, like, you know, she was cool at first, and then she came through straight begging. It's like they started like tarnishing like whatever the fuck I thought the thing was about. So I ended up leaving even off of that. I didn't even know shit about Bigo. I left off of that. You guys, anybody for months. I stopped going live. I just said fuck it, and then boom, Brandon or CC or somebody called me and told me about Bigo. So when I came over here to Bigo, CC and Tab was already on Bigo. Then Brandon came and got like I think a couple of us. And then that's when everybody started coming. Everybody started coming. So then, that's when, of course, I wasn't even in no Keys to the Street family. I was still walking through there like a deer with a haircut. I was going through Bigo trying to figure it out. Brandon wouldn't even help me. I was like, Brandon, how to become a host. 21 said, don't even go through Brandon. It was a lot of shit going on. So when Brandon finally got me the audition, that's when I joined the family because he finally got his badge or some shit. And that's when I joined the family, bro. And I immediately regretted it. Like, I was still dealing with it because my loyalty goes far. When I'm fucking with somebody, I know somebody that goes far. But I immediately regretted it once I found out a lot of weird shit that was going on when he started trying to like jag off to me a lot. And I started noticing like, man, I've been raped before. This shit starting to feel weird. Like, why the fuck am I in the family right here? And then you got me beefing with P. You got me beefing with Ashley. You got me beefing with these people. There's a lot of people he was having me beef with, like telling me to beef with these people. And I didn't even know them. So how I ended up starting fucking with P was when me and 21, me and 21 beef always been the way it been. But I noticed that, you know what I'm saying, when I started being around a little bit more outside of that Keys fake storyline shit, I'm like, man, this some real shit. Motherfuckers got real life going on. There's some real life shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying, even though I'm really beefing with 21, I actually sat there and I analyzed some shit when we used to be on 21 panels. I don't know if y'all remember. If y'all A1s, y'all remember what panels I'm talking about. Like, it used to be me, P, 21, Tay, Zay. Like, it's just a lot of broadcasters just getting on there speaking their man and talking their shit, popping their shit. Ashley used to be over there. Like, that's how that house, me and Ashley house challenge started on that panel. So, anyways, that's how I started being around them a little bit more. And I was like, man, it's lit. The morning show, everybody started fucking with me on the morning show that I noticed that had my back but it had shit to do with Brandon. Like, Brandon had nothing to do with none of that success. It came from a lot of people that I'm around now that's still around me, A1s, you feel me? So then, that's what made me drop my pants right there. I dropped my pants right there. Like, this shit disgusting. Then you got people talk about when I got raped at the hotel. I ain't get raped. Raped, I feel like it's when a nigga take you off. That's rape. But I got molested because I woke up with a nigga pulling his orientation up out of me. I call that molested because, like, it's rape. I don't know what to call it, but I just know he didn't take me and slam me down and cover my mouth up and say, bitch, shut up or I'm gonna kill you. And that he didn't do that. I woke up to him sneaking up out of there and I was so scared I didn't know what to do. Like, I went crazy. So I went downstairs and I got, like, the first thing I did, you know how Bigo, like, is, like, it was right there. Bigo's right there, so I clicked on it. Like, I wouldn't think I was still fine. I clicked on it. Then when I saw Brandon was live, I said, well, this is somebody I feel like I should be able to talk to. So I went in there and I felt like I could be comfortable and talk to him. I told you I'm watching something. Somebody is parked outside my house. I don't know what's going on. They're probably the motherfucking locksmith G on for them. I know it's a lot of y'all got to put in this baffle. Y'all don't get it twisted. Y'all, the baffle is still going on. Y'all please join. And I'm going to enter y'all and I'm going to say y'all name and I'll show y'all everything. I'm going to show y'all me entering y'all, telling y'all what the amount is that. Hopefully we above $100 now. I felt like I could talk to Brandon. So when I talked to him, yes, this is so sad. This is fucked up. Are you good? In the same breath, he texted Ashley. Because Ashley told me he texted Pumpkin. Pumpkin told me. So I ain't just saying this. They told me that Brandon told us to say you lying. I don't know if he text Savage or what's the other fat funk ass dude name that tried to sexually tell a slow person that he wanted to see their titties or something. That's how I come. I know you and Brandon blown together, motherfucker. Tried to come to the church with your weird ass. What was his name, y'all? Somebody know his name. Somebody know his name. Somebody know his motherfucking name. Donnie. Yup, I was waiting on that. Donnie. That's how you know they belong together. Everybody saw the faking Brandon. Everybody was trying to leave that nigga. But P know who the fuck to trust and who not to trust. Like, as far as like certain things. When I say trust, that's a word I shouldn't have used. P knew who he was fucking with or whatever like that. And Donnie wasn't one of them. I swear on my right hand of the guy, he did not accept that nigga. I'm talking about he didn't accept it. So many motherfucking people that he said that, you know what I'm saying, man, I just wanted you to show your own true colors. Like, I ain't into it with you. I'm trying to change. And you still being a weirdo. And that's how he'll fall out with other motherfuckers. But Donnie, he never accepted Donnie. And it was another person he never accepted, bro. But I don't know. He probably knew that they probably was on some weird shit. Probably knew they probably was on coming to be nosy anyway. But he knew what the fuck was going on. He understood the assignment because he never accepted Donnie. And guess what? Donnie snuck his way back over there to Brandon. Y'all belong together. But anyway, so Donnie had something to say something. So Ivy, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't believe that you got molested. Savage said that she'd have been molested before and her first thought wouldn't be social media. So it was like, they was saying stuff, but Ashley was like, bitch, you didn't get right. Don't get tired of this shit, Brandon. This bitch, she motherfucking, she just want attention. And that bitch probably ain't even get right. She told me right there, Brandon told her to do it. And I know Ashley ain't lying, even though Ashley ain't 100% to be trusted. But I know Ashley ain't lying because Ashley ain't gonna sit here and lie about that. Why would she lie about that? She could lie about something. Why she lie about that? She could lie about other shit. She actually ain't really lied about a lot of shit, but she lied about certain shit, but she ain't got to lie about that. There ain't nothing to lie about. Why would she lie and say Brandon told me to do it when she could say, bitch, I read your ass because I wanted to read you? She could have said that. Why would she lie and say that? Pumpkin even said the same thing. Pumpkin asks a lot of things, but I don't think she's gonna lie about that. That he texted her and said, go, Ivy. Ivy just had this happen to her, go. And then Brandon even told me one time, with what's her name, that has the agency, Miss, oh, Jesus. She barely on here now. She's an older lady. I forgot. And I know her name, but it's just like, I'm talking about so much shit that I can't think of her name right now. She got the family, the Roaches on fire. What's her name, y'all? Oh God. She was with Church MBM. I mean, she was with MBM chasing them. Then she was first with Brandon. Then she went to MBM. Then she, I think she just went solo after that. It's too much going on. But, Miss Post. Woo, child. I'm finna say Miss P so many times. But I'm not talking about Miss P, so I didn't say it. But I knew it was starting with a P. But Miss Post, no shade. I know who you are. Just your name was not in my brain because there's so much in my brain right now. So, y'all, I gotta hurry up and switch phones. You don't know what the fuck going on. Why I keep on fucking tweaking and not doing it. Damn, this phone is at 100%. Why her phone charge over here my man? Why my phone charge so slow? But anyway, that's some hater shit. Try again, something went wrong. So, anyways, he said, watch this. He told me to go to her live, and that's how I knew that Brandon's troll page was Church Bash, Church Bash, Church Bash, because Church Bash, Church Bash, Church Bash came in there without a badge on and said, yeah, Miss P, I mean, Miss, yeah, B, I know your address, and put a real address out there, all type of shit, G. And I said, wait, he'll do some sick ass shit like that? But I wasn't cool like that enough, like, to just be like, my loyalty was like ran at the time, so I was like, I couldn't really like tell him. But on my mom, I swear to God, on my kids, bro, that way, if you would do some sick shit like that, I told her already though, I told her since that. But I'm saying, my loyalty at that time was just like, even though he was doing some sick weird shit, that's what made me leave, because like, I'm loyal to this sick ass shit. Man, it's like my loyalty goes somewhere else. Like, what are you talking about? That shit was so sick and weird to me, G. But when he did that shit was so fucking fake. But that's what let me know right there that he wasn't shit. On my kids. Telling motherfuckers that then when my son fell out the balcony, he was telling motherfuckers to ride me then. And then he was in the back end telling me, Ivy, if don't nobody fuck with you, I fuck with you. He kept telling me that, and that's what like made me just like, you sick, because you don't fuck with me if you having people do that. So anyways, y'all, we can get back into my story time, y'all. I just want to switch phones really fast and put these people into this baffle, y'all. And like I said, it's one Buddha to enter, and if you do 10 Buddhas, you get 5 extra. For the people in the back that don't know. Oh, this phone is acting weird. This phone is acting weird. It's not letting me download the app. Okay, one second. This ain't number the devil right here. He's in here. He's in here. Settings should be not that hard to see that it says settings. Where is settings? Settings should be in here. And I should know what settings look like, right? Messages, da. God damn it. Settings, bro. Where's settings? Settings. But yeah, that's some goofy ass, fake ass clown shit. But now, a lot of people was worried about why I was talking back to old school, like, and y'all see he ain't even got no money, so it has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with nothing else. It just his check supposed to be coming. Matter of fact, his mail probably did run. And then he's finna help me get into my car. He's helping me get into my car. But as far as the pregnancy thing goes, y'all, if y'all want me to, I can even tell him right here and there. I already got the abortion. I can tell him that. Like, I'm not making him think I'm pregnant no more. I'm not making him do none of that. Fuck the money at this point. Hold on, y'all. Where is settings at? Oh, it's right here. It's hiding. That's why it's hiding inside of that thing. Find your sync apps. What? Sign in with Google. What? Oh. Oh. I can't use this phone then. You can go. Huh? What happened?
If you could just give me admin for 2 seconds, just 2 seconds. Because there's somebody in here that I'm sick of looking them posting comments. They talking shit. They I just need 2 seconds.
I'm trying to see
Two
if I got
seconds.
enough room. I just tried to set it. It ain't even saying nothing.
It, if not, whoever that
Yeah,
dot
it
is,
ain't even doing
kick
nothing. It
they
ain't even
ass the fuck up out of here. Because I'm
who?
sick of them. They steady going back and forth with Golden for no goddamn reason.
Who?
Y'all are making this live. Whoever the dot person is.
I was like, y'all not gonna come over here, troll her, because I don't know what the fuck y'all think going on. Now, if y'all troll her, so what's not
Because this
happening
is some
here?
bullshit.
Well, no shade.
Like,
Golden
leave her
started with
alone.
them, kick the
No, they
dot.
didn't.
They just talking. They need to leave her alone. Brandon did. Brandon, what? What's up with your baby hair, bitch? What the fuck ever is up with it? What the fuck ever is up
Thank you,
with it?
Ponderosa.
Whatever is the fuck
Because
up with it?
Ivy tried changing the conversation and they still want to keep going back and hitting on golden.
Girl,
Ivy wasn't even
they
talking
got
about
so
that.
mad because they
Jesus.
got mad because Cinnamon told me to check my messages, and they were saying that we need to stop talking about that situation that we was just talking about, move on from that subject, because Brandon was in the window watching. Somebody told me that, so I was like warning you in the comments, Ivy. They are watching in Brandon live, and they are saying that he gonna get some people to pretend like they your admin. So they got mad in the comments and start trolling me and jumping me again
They
because I
said they
spoke
said they
up.
gonna have somebody. He go okay, wait. He gonna have somebody to pretend like they're my admin. What
Yeah,
is
she
that
said
going to
that
do?
she heard. She said, I heard it was, I was peeking in his window. She said, they plans is to break us up more. That's why he trying to act like somebody in the family. It said, Golden Keys is listening, talk about this in private. Tell Ivy he's sending someone in her room to try to befriend her to get juice. He told them to try to become her admin. That's the message I got. So
Oh
I was
yeah,
trying to
that's the
like
thing. Let me
tell you
tell you
that in the
something.
comments
That's
without
cool.
coming up.
Yeah, that's
Because
cool.
they
I
was
get it
mad
now.
at me for saying it in the comments. But now that I said it in the box, they probably even more matter. But I'm gonna get back down because they
That's
go.
fine. But I'm gonna tell one thing about me, and that's why I feel like people fuck with me because guess what, bitch? I am too real for the field, baby. That's why I say I will give you my admin if you send a shield. And guess what? That's why I say them admins is only good for like a couple of days. But if I notice you kick anybody that's in my family with my badge on, bitch, I will befriend your ass and find your address and come to your door and let you know what the fuck's really good. Second, I don't just give anybody my admin outside of like if I am struggling or trying to reach a tier. I don't give nobody my admin just because they come here and say, hey girl. I don't do that. Like the fuck? I don't do that shit. So Brandon need to know that you ain't got no weak bitch over here that you can fucking fuck with. That's why this bitch ain't fucking with you, nigga. How about you send somebody and fake like they the agency owner and drop me out the fucking agency? How about that? How about you do that? How about you do your fucking actual job? Fuck is you talking about, goof asshole? How about you act like somebody is your girlfriend and actually go fuck them instead of jagging off to bitches that don't even want your nasty ass. And you paying them dragons to watch them. How about you act like you got somebody that's your counselor and they sit in front of you and you tell them why you so sick and perverted that you gotta wait till you see somebody that's vulnerable that you gotta say, come talk to me so I can care about you and let you know what's good. Do you need anything? And then you slip up and call them in the dark, pitch black with your dick out, you nasty bitch. How about you have somebody act like they your motherfucking wife and tell us why you beat her motherfucking ass? How about you have somebody act like motherfucker somebody actually give a fuck about you when it ain't got nothing to do with your coin? How about you got somebody act like Eb and tell us why the fuck she's so concerned about motherfucking Keith and not worried about your stinking ass? Let's get somebody once again to act like Eb and let's talk about how the fuck she's so concerned about him, but when you got so-called jumping out a window and got shot in your hand, she wasn't worried about you, bitch. She was too busy collecting cash outs, ho. Let's get somebody to act like they give a fuck about you, bitch. How about that? That being said, fuck them.
So usually Ivy don't like a lot of kicking and muting, but the way they going dumb in these comments, Ivy, we finna get them.
No, don't kick them, though. Don't kick them.
All right,
Mute.
we're just
No
mute.
kick it
We're
unless
mute.
they say something super, super dumb, like about kids or about
Yeah,
like
somebody
what they
just
were saying,
said
like
something about
RIP,
the baby.
anything, then you can kick it. But no, as far as like, just mute them.
All
But
right, well
don't mute
we
them just
just
for
gonna
saying
mute this.
A, B, C, D, F, G. Like, and if somebody say fuck you, don't just mute them for that. Because then y'all gonna fuck my
Right.
live up and then ain't nobody gonna come in here because they gonna feel like
I
they
feel
can.
you, but
Yeah.
they going a little dumb, and somebody did just say something stupid about the kids, so we got them. All
Yeah,
right.
y'all know to always kick the kid comments. Like, that's one thing. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And like, look,